Hi. I was just enjoying a cup of coffee. I'm glad you could join me. My name is Suzanne Reed, and I'm with Idaho Coalition of Home Educators, and I've made a little video to show you what to bring to testing next week. I've packed my bag, and I've got it full of everything that we are going to need for testing. So let's go through it bit by bit and show you. You want to bring a legal size clipboard. Why a clipboard? Well, when you get to your testing site, your student's going to get their testing sheet, and you want their answer sheet to have nice clean bubbles. So in order to do that, you want to be sure you have a nice surface. And some of the testing sites have plastic tables that are a little bit bumpy, and that really affects the cleanliness of your paper. Next, you want to bring Kleenex. Sometimes we sneeze or we get an allergy or whatever. Hopefully not cry. Testing. Good thing for testing. Water bottles. It has to be closed. You can just bring the old standard package, or if you like your own water, just bring it in a closed container. Sweater. Often sites can be cold. It's that time of year, so you want to bring a sweater just so your child will be comfortable. Reading material for you. I brought my recent Choice Connection magazine, our state magazine in Idaho, and my HSLDA magazine when I catch up on some of my reading. Tracing paper. Why tracing paper? Well, when you get your testing booklet, sometimes to speed up the math computations, you can just set this gently over the paper, the test booklet, and they can do their computations right on there, provided they don't press too heavily onto the book. But that allows them to save time in actually rewriting the problem. Number 2 pencils. Okay, it's really important that we have number 2 pencils. And there's different types of number 2 pencils, and all are allowed. Many of us like our wooden number 2 pencils. Make sure you've sharpened them the night before. I prefer a mechanical pencil. I don't have to sharpen it, and it always stays sharp. And it gets inside those little bubbles so easily. And then some kind of white eraser is good. This is kind of a nice one I like. And that should work. Any kind of eraser works, just as long as it doesn't offset onto your test paper. And you might want to check your pencil to make sure that the number 2 doesn't, one of those number 2s that is really a smudgy type. Just a standard, really classic type of number 2 pencil. I also have a snack. Now, this is just a healthy snack. All of us moms have our own preferences. But one thing I used to do to make testing fun, and my kids loved it every year, is I made banana muffins. I had a piano teacher who once said that by eating a banana before they went into their piano performances actually helped their brain to relax and to be more efficient. So I make banana muffins, and I'm going to share that recipe on Facebook with you this week. So lastly, and most importantly probably, is a watch. You want to keep track of your children's testing time, but you're not allowed to bring a cell phone and use that for any kind of use inside the testing site. Also not allowed are iPads, laptops. None of that is allowed. Another thing not allowed for those that are in the high school years, or anyone actually, is calculators. They're not allowed to use a calculator too. So I think that should answer it. If you have any more questions, just ask us on Facebook and we'll respond. And we're so glad you're testing with us. Your testing keeps Idaho homeschooling free. So thank you for joining me, and enjoy testing next week. Bye.